You wish to record the game, do you?
You wish to record the game, do you?
God. Oh, God. There we go. I can hear the game. Sorry.
You did it. We all believe in you.
So I installed, it's fucking boring and I don't want to talk about it. All right, cool. Where are we going today, Keith? You said something about a place I can talk to an NPC. Well, oh boy, yeah. I've never done that before.
We need to seriously consider whether we want to actually live there or not, because the downside of following the tutorials is that we've built our HQs there, and yeah, we may want to choose not to do that in the long term and live anywhere else, basically.
Yeah, but I mean, we're already kind of, you know, we got our friends and family there. Like, we can't just move.
You just called me. You just accidentally called me a friend and family.
I'm talking about the NPCs.
No, there's no one there. We've never met a single person on OO Prime.
No, there were people. They just sucked.
Where did we meet a single person on that entire planet?
There was like that one little house, right?
It was the one that was full of eggs and slime.
Yeah, the eggs and slime are people.
Those are not people.
Eggs and slime are just people that haven't been,
they're just disgusting and horrible.
Yeah. Much like babies.
Much like babies.
Okay,
whoa.
That was me just not
that was
at all.
Fucking... That sounded like you're trying to kill me.
Ah, here I am. I'm ready to land.
Oh, what you say? I think I'm...
What you say?
I think I might have gotten...
that you can't land the ship.
I think I might have gotten an inventory slot or something when I was here.
Wow. Friends, this is why you don't drink and fly.
This is why most people shouldn't fly, period. Turns out, shit needs... There's like training involved or some shit.
What'd you say?
Oh my god.
That I can't fly at all.
Do you know how to land?
Well, of course I can't. It's when you press S. And then you have to press
E.
You? E.
E. You figured out the moving slower part, so that's good.
E. 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 What's up, bitches? What took you so long? Bird's here. Who's ready to get 86th?
86th? Does that mean fired or something?
86th means you get thrown out for drunk and disorderly conduct. Ow! Ah, what the fuck is hurting me? Is it you or is it a stink plant?
You're just getting 86th.
Oh, it's you then. Okay.
I would never.
So I'm at a place and there's apparently NPCs that I can talk to here.
There's at least one NPC in the door. Over there.
I don't want to talk to a door.
You go through the door. That's what doors do.
Do what?
I swear to... You're on. I'm going home.
Hey,
oh wait, I need to find oxygen for... Alright, let's work on oxygen.
What the fuck? It's Corporal Douche?
Learn English... No, not English from him. Learn Viking from him.
I don't want to learn the fucking Viking word for douche.
Get that Norse up in you.
Alright. He's also going to record me to the Viking army because he's a corporal. Did you just fucking send me in here to join the army?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could use some responsibilities.
Let me talk to Corporal Douche. Oh yeah, I live a very low stress, responsibility free life as it is, huh? Enrong Atayub the Dutangar Yub Atarma Cool. Though their eyes are open, this Viking appears to be asleep. The fuck? Alright.
What?
Request dialect help. Corporal Douche draws themselves up, proud to be teaching their language. They present a selection of symbols, each representing a type of Viking word I might learn. I guess I'll learn...
I like the suggestion that you're only allowed to learn one word.
Yeah, which one did you learn? I'll try to learn one from a different category.
I don't remember.
Okay, we're gonna go
with... That was a week ago.
We're gonna just go with Viking symbol. Corporal Douche teaches me a word of their language. You'll learn the white Viking word for warrior. Oh, now I can find out where I can come out and play. Don't say it, by the way. Let's just let that reference be the reference. I don't need you to imitate it.
So
please.
I learned something really important, Bird.
Oh, yeah?
So this is another thing I need to share with you that I just remembered that I know. You know when you're you know when you open general on your exosuit?
No.
Look at general.
Wait, yes.
Where all your loot goes. Is there technology over there? Like is your jetpack there, for example?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it depends, right? So there's exosuit, there's general, and there's technology, but I've never been able to install any technology. This has been like totally blank for me.
So if you go to general, and highlight your like jetpack or whatever you have there, and hit the hotkey it says for move.
God damn it!
Then go to the technology folder, and enjoy your 3 extra slots of fucking inventory space now, because your tech is now in the tech menu and not the general menu.
Why the fuck?
And from now on, whenever you build something, build it in the tech menu.
Oh, I'm gonna do the same fucking thing with the goddamn starship too. Wow, watch this. Boom, pulse engine in there. Why? Also, here's a question. Why is the hell? Why? It's 2 slots, then it's 8 empty slots, then it's 2 slots. What kind of dumbass?
I think the idea is that you. Well, you can upgrade those over time. You can get more, and I guess the idea is that there's a limit on how many tech exclusive slots you have, so the rest have to go into your general.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
But it's definitely like, what is this interface?
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Why can you put technology in the general slot? No, we're not going to ask that question. That question's for douches.
Yeah, between the 2 of those, we both suddenly have like 6 to 8 new slots of inventory space.
No, I definitely see that. I definitely am looking upon that, and I'm like, oh, look at all those things that we didn't have before.
This is a completely sane system designed by humans who do human things.
Yes, the humans, they put they put their technology in their backpack.
Alright, so we now know that like 10 episodes in, which and
10 episodes for you.
No one was exactly mentioning that for like 10 episodes either. Of like
cool. Like
the last like 6 hours of streaming we did or whatever, no one was like, yo, you can make more inventory slots by moving those over there.
Alright.
I'm convinced that people who know that know anything about games exclusively watch VODs. And people who have never played games before exclusively watch streams. And there's a 100%, like, that Venn diagram is 2 circles. Because
you can also make the same claim about people that, like, know how to, like, edit audio and stuff like that. Where you're like, hey, stream, am I too quiet? And nobody says anything. And then you, like, watch the video and it's like, oh, wow, there's no audio the entire time.
It's at the very least something that's amplified by the feeling of, like, you being, like, you get all the backseat gaming comments and you're like, people watching this live. Why is this the first time I'm hearing this?
It's okay, it's just your fault, chat. Anyway, so now that we've put the douche in Corporal Douche, what are we gonna do now?
I just finished getting the materials for my antimatter housing, which I think you already did.
Oh, right. We were doing antimatter.
We're working on going into space.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna shoot a spaceship with a mining laser.
I've got to try again.
Nothing happened.
Where is oxygen? I just accidentally spent my oxygen on my breathing. So now I gotta go get more oxygen again. God damn it.
Ooh, wow. Look at this guy.
There's no oxygen around here.
Showing off his fucking oxygen. I'm gonna fly to a space station because I think that the space station might sell antimatter.
They might sell antimatter.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there to see if I can buy some antimatter and at least catch up to you because you have one more than I.
Yeah, and in the meantime, I'll be catching up with you, and that I think you already built antimatter housing last time.
Yeah.
And I fucked up and used up all my oxygen just now. And guess what? When you scan the area, there's no oxygen on this planet, apparently. Things are going well.
Yeah, Ubo Prime.
Things are going well.
Has oxygen on it. It's radioactive oxygen, but, you know, it's oxygen all the same.
Keith's cool tree, not birds. Oh, I forgot what the naming was like on this planet.
No, there's a reason why we moved off that planet.
It's because it's too awesome.
All right, I'll give you that one. That was funny as shit.
Yeah. I am funny.
Let's not get carried away there. Slow down there, Copernicus.
I know how to monetize this series.
Ah, no, it's
Yo,
fine.
hop on my Patreon. All future rocks and animals will be named after Patreon subscribers. I do not have
shit. All right, you're right. You do know how to monetize this. Good job.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Hop on my Patreon because it makes me pay rent.
Oh, don't do that.
I just like paying rent. It is good for me. But no additional perks besides all the ones that I said. Oh no, the game just freeze.
So here's the thing, guys.
All right.
If you, oh, well, Sebastian SB has left the group. That gives me time to collect all the antimatter. I'm going to press the start recording button because I want to, oh, I probably should wait until I've, wow, this is going to be really fun to stitch this one together.
Guess what happened, Bird?
About? Did you die because you ran out of oxygen?
You know how I took out all the oxygen, then I accidentally used it, but then the game closed and started again, so I had to try again?
All the oxygen plants are gone, but none of it's in your inventory.
Yay! As far as I can tell, because we're in a shared instance and you were still here, that means that the world state did save, while my character state didn't, because nothing about how this game saves makes any sense.
The life form looks at me, traces of fear and surprise behind their eyes. Also, I'm talking to an alien and not just Keith. Shush, shush. It is clear they have nothing more to say to me. Oh, right, I have to fucking talk to computers because everybody on this spaceship is, like, severe social anxiety and they don't actually like talking to strangers, so they're like, you want buy wares?
It's like in Mass Effect.
Yeah, it is like in Mass Effect.
NPCs brought to you by the same people who designed those sex romances. Frankly, these two things combined are not surprising.
What, sex and romance? Yeah, those don't ever go together.
No, I just mean like the fact that the antisocial, awkward, like merchants from Mass Effect 2, where you have to talk to their computer instead of them, are from the same people that brought you all those BioWare romances. It's like, oh, this is actually informative.
Oh, yeah, fair.
This actually explains a lot. You know what? I get it.
How do I...
I'm gonna tempt fate by trying to mine the same thing that crashed my game last time.
There's like a place I can go to sell and buy raw materials, right? Where do I do that?
There's a giant eyeball-looking computer on the wall that's like the Galactic Market, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, is the Galactic Market.
Yeah. Are you on the space station already?
Yes, I've been here for a while.
Near the merchants, like on the wall, there should be the Galactic Market. Otherwise, you have whatever the merchant sells, which is usually like a weapon upgrade or something, or a ship upgrade. I found the
Galactic Market. There was people standing in a line in front of it, so I assumed that they were occupying the terminal, but I can use it.
Why is it... I want everyone to look at the screen right now and just to reconcile that I was just shooting a tree somehow that was on the... So, for the audience at home and for Bird, who can't see what I'm doing... a tree was on the left.
Cares quite a lot.
A tree was on the left margin of my entire screen, like barely visible, and I was shooting a rock that's in the middle of my screen, and it was mining the tree. I'm like, why am I getting carbon? And I just see the tree on the far margin of the screen vibrating.
Hey, considering how many technical problems we've had this session, considering how many technical problems we had this session, wouldn't it be really fucking funny if I just started pretending that all the audio was delayed?
I swear to God.
It's like every time you said something to me, I was like...
That sounds very taxing for your brain.
No, I can do it. Don't worry about it.
No! Next, you're going to start playing my own audio back at me.
Yeah.
But at a slight delay.
It's going to be a pretty funny joke, isn't it?
Oh, God. All the headache of like if we were...
What kind of delay are you talking about?
It'd be like as if we tried to yeah, it'd be like as if we tried to like live sing a duet via like voice chat lag. And it would just be like we keep correcting for the other one's delay over and over again, and the timing will keep changing every couple seconds as we adjust to each other over and over again.
Summer loving, happen so fast.
Row your boat gently down the stream.
Row your boat gently down the stream. Yeah. Now that would. Can you imagine if like you were trying to edit this too, and like you get to this section, you're like, oh, I'll use this part to help synchronize things. Okay, wait, what? Fucking, what's happening? Why is Bird constantly like starting his thoughts like in the middle of my thoughts?
That's I did have a thing where I had to edit our harmony to be in sync when it wasn't. It was that time that we started. It was the time we started singing the Metal Gear Solid song. With the word
which
fish.
One did we do?
We
were
doing the main theme. That. I had to edit the fuck out of that to make it coherent because it wasn't even close in the real recording.
I didn't care. It was supposed to be chaotic. Fish.
But I made the funny video out of it where we're perfectly in sync with the real song.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So I had to fix us.
we could sing the other Metal Gear Solid song. And be like Snake Eater.
The only other Metal Gear Solid song.
Yeah. When you eat a tree frog. That's my favorite line. It's the only time I think I've ever heard tree frog used in lyrics.
I mean,
I can't buy any antimatter. Right. I can't buy any antimatter from this space station, so I'm assuming that maybe the next system will be able to buy antimatter from it.
Maybe.
And like I can't buy any now because the game is like, no, don't do that yet.
I have another adventure for us to go on.
Is it in the other space station?
No, it's this ancient ruin. I don't know if it's already map tree or not.
I don't know a goddamn thing.
Because there's an ancient ruin. Oh no, I think this is a new planet, or it's just on the other side of the planet we're on. No, it's on that's a different side of OO.
Okay, I see where you're going to, so I can head to that point if you want, and I'll be there in 7 seconds. I'll be there in 4 seconds, but we all know how my landing sequences go.
Yeah.
And so far, it's going to take me at least twice that amount of time to land. I do rather love the takeoff and landing sequences in this game, even if I make them look impossible.
Here we go.
Alrighty. I am approaching Aiton. I'll be there in 3, 2, 1, and landing sequence initiated. Holy shit, I did it in one try. Also, this looks like a fucking, like, somebody made a church and then attached a slide down
I rolled my thumb across all the face buttons because I couldn't remember which one was land.
Was land?
Yeah.
Well, you made it work out for you. That's the important thing.
I think I bought this on the space station or something. Was like a map.
Okay.
Or a waypoint. From what I remember of original No Man's Sky, there's a lot of like purchasing or finding devices that give you waypoints, basically, because that's the only way to get stuff in this game. So yeah, here's a knowledge stone.
Well, I found the
Island of Viking word for eye.
I found the ancient dodecahedron of knowledge, and you're just walking right into my cutscene. The imprint of an ancient civilization was once absorbed by this strange marker. The story of the Vikings somehow spills out in the language of my own people. I should have said pee-hole. The noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted. So it is decreed.
I'm floating.
The will of Herc commands it. The Vikings shall honor the judgment and the belief of the ancients. Seek help with language.
My
knowledge of the Viking increases. I have learned the Viking word for is.
Neat. Was I floating?
You're floating now.
Let me talk to it.
Well, I can't mine it.
Can I not talk to it anymore?
No, I learned the word for is.
Did you use it
up now? Yeah, I used up the ancient knowledge to learn the word is.
Did I get this fucking waypoint and you took it?
Yep. To learn the word is.
What the fuck?
To learn the word
game.
Is. Oh, well, we should probably get out of here on account of the fact that Owo Prime is about to Owo on our faces.
Oh.
That's not how it goes. You are clearly not a furry.
Vindicated.
I wonder if I can shoot you.
Don't shoot me.
Well, I can crash into the Oh, wow. My spaceship did not really appreciate that.
Yeah, I imagine. I imagine that might not go over super hot for you. Man, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Only it was preventable and so... Stop it. Ooh. You can platform inside this building.
Huh?
Can I keep going? I can keep going. Neat. There's jack shit up here.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to play Rogue Squadron.
But you can climb the first few floors.
You the fire. Ow! God, my spaceship really is not appreciating.
Are you basically just killing yourself?
No, I'm killing the stuff.
Hey, stop that. Is the cooldown gone? Can I talk to this thing now? You really did take it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, dude, it's a one-shot ancient treasure.
Son of a bitch, I need to stop inviting you.
Yes.
I'm like, I'm gonna share this knowledge with Bird, and he's mine. My lore.
It's okay, I'm just trying to murder you right now.
No lore, only give. Well, I'm gonna take this other knowledge stone that you didn't get. I learned you.
Ah, fucking...
Get shit on, there's more knowledge stones.
Ow. Uh-oh.
I learned I and you, but you only learned is.
The fun fact, I am actually nearly about to blow the spaceship apart.
I would not recommend that. You will die and revert to your previous checkpoint, and then neither of us will have the fucking knowledge stone because you would have thrown it away into the void.
That sounds hilarious.
Don't be hilarious. Just this once.
There have been many times where I've asked to choose between dumbassery and progress, and
this would be an excellent time to pick one specific one of these and not the other one. Oh my god, a fucking oxygen field. Oh my god.
Can we go to the other space systems, Keith? I want to go to
We're working
the other
on
solar
that.
systems.
That's why we're making antimatter. But
I
first
already have antimatter, and so do you. You have 2 antimatter.
Give me a second. I'm trying to get all this oxygen. But I'm also trying not to die of the atmosphere. And I'm about to die of the atmosphere.
I'm out here playing asteroids.
Stop dying of the air. There we go. I found this entire thing full of oxygen. I need to grab these because I'm so sick of being short of oxygen.
No, that's fine.
So head back to the base and see if you can figure out the power. Because before we leave, we want to turn on the teleporter. And then we can get back to our base from the new place we go to.
Oh yeah, we definitely want to come back to this shit.
Well, we built all that shit. We don't necessarily want to use the planet anymore, but we want to be able to access all the devices we built, which we can access from the teleporter at the space station at the new place we visit.
That's true.
That's how we'll be able to use all the buildings we've built so far. We can find a new home, but in the meantime, we built all that shit.
All right.
I was trying to figure out how to power it, but I kept getting sidetracked every single time I tried to power it because it's always like, you need 20 more of this thing to build that thing. I'm like, fuck. And then I go outside to get that stuff again, and so I never finished it still.
Okay, so do you even know what I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing because I have yet to even get the quest for that. I can't get it to appear, remember?
Well, you made the teleporter, right? Remember?
I did make the teleporter.
Yeah, and there's like, I made some solar panels outside, and there's also the biomatter generators that are in there, and you can build batteries, and so you just want to try to make like wiring that connects them. Have you been getting the buried technology here and there?
Here and there, yeah.
Because you can get to the wiring part of the tech tree, probably, and then you can make your own wiring.
I'm pulling up the constructible...
I was trying to figure out how to do it, but every step of the way, I always would hit another freaking resource cap, and it was driving me fucking nuts.
So I have 0 salvage data, but I do have electrical wiring already learned, so I just don't know what okay. How do I make it then? I guess I'll go to exosuit and then
also worth checking
some.
It's also worth checking if your salvaged or whatever data is in your ship, like whether you got more but put it in the other place or something.
Okay, I'm in the power tab. I have biofuel reactor switches, solar panel, and wiring. So I can hold, what does that say? I can hold left catarrhal to access wiring.
I love left catarrhal.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like I just... What the hell? Yeah, I just... Okay.
No, don't initiate
so it looks
landing.
Like this is wired up to some
it.
Shit or another.
Tag it, damn it.
You're it, god fucking damn it.
Okay, I guess I don't have to tag it. I guess it'll fly to it. Or maybe it is tagged already? I can't tell.
Keith, I just went over to the furnace and I put some shit into it, and now the thing works.
Yay!
Granted, it'll only work for 50 seconds, so we probably want to hook this up to the solar panels. Yeah.
I was trying to figure out how to hook it up to the solar panels so that the stuff would work. Because with enough solar panels and batteries, then it would also work at night. Hopefully.
Yep. Okay, well, where are the solar panels? Have they been installed up here?
There's like one of them outside.
Where outside?
Follow the attempted wiring outside. That goes out the front door.
This is weird, but okay, I see it. I see it. Okay, so we take this doodad over here, and then tech, power, wiring. All right. So I'm gonna put a wire right there, and then a wire like here, and then a wire here. Okay, so now this thing is being powered by a I don't think I have researched batteries. I don't think I figured that part out yet.
Okay, I can try to work on making batteries.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let me look at my buildable technology thing. Yeah, so I need 3 salvaged salvage data to do batteries. Probably is worth my time to do that, but yeah, like, so this wire over here, Keith, the one that comes to the front door, is hooked up to the solar panels, so just put a battery around there, I guess, and it should start working.
Fucking camera is losing its mind.
Oh, I forgot that, like, we've dug up basically all of the,
Is that not plugged in? Because there's a lightning bolt symbol on it. It's confusing. We got a lot of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably easier to get it on a different planet than to try to find it here, or just to randomly fly to a completely different chunk of this planet or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, is just pick up and fucking just go, man. Just go. Just be like, yo, why we don't need our parents anymore to tell us what to do. We don't need mom and dad telling us what to do. We don't need dad and our brother and our uncle and our aunts and our grandma telling us what to do.
A lot of people telling you things to do.
Yeah.
I don't even talk to half those people outside of holidays. Get on my level.
It turns out that every day is a holiday in Birdland.
Every day's a holiday. In pain.
Yeah, I can't think of something much more painful than talking to your relatives.
Yeah, I know. Have you seen them?
I don't know about your relatives, but I've seen what they say on Facebook. So yeah, I think it would be very painful to talk to them.
We need condensed carbon.
All right, I'm over here. Ferry technology module, immediately found one just by flying a random direction away. You are correct that this was a very good call.
Yeah, if you just like pick a direction and speed away around or over the horizon real quick by boosting or repulsing for a second, then suddenly you're like in an indistinguishably Not indistinguishably. You're just in you're just massively far away instantly because the planets are so huge. That, like, you just go up a few longitude and just boom. The end.
I wish we could do that in real life. Just be like,
teleport.
Responsibilities. I'm gonna just fly away from those things.
Yes, it would be nice to be able to teleport.
Yeah, no. I mean, specifically just away from people that depend on me. And people that are like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, I just want to fly away to the other side of the planet from you right now.
I just want to fly.
I just want to abandon all my responsibilities.
Magnetized Ferrite.
Just
I
like
have
Simba.
2 Ferrite. Do it. 2 Magnetized Ferrite. That'll be enough. Probably won't be. Probably won't be. Shit. Time to shoot some rocks.
How do you magnetize ferrite?
You put it into the thing that turns things into the same thing but plus a pronoun. I mean, plus an adjective. You put it in the adjective machine. So yeah, I mixed up.
Yes,
I mixed up.
You add ferrite to the machine and it becomes Mrs. Ferrite.
Yeah, you put it in the adjective machine and it adds an adjective in front of it and you're like, cool, now it's the other one. Thanks.
Yeah.
It's the whole process that we always have to go through. At least there's not a radiation storm happening today.
For now.
Radiation storm incoming. Okay, I'm getting way too many milestones. I don't care. They're way too common for me to care about them.
That's like a dad kind of joke on OWO Prime being like, well, campers, at least there's no radiation storm today. And it's like, radiation storm incoming. And you're like, well, ain't that just a bucket of barrels?
Ain't that just a stick in my wicket? All right,
ain't that just a putter when all you need is a knife? Except that it's like in the future, right? So it'd be like, ain't that just a glorbus when you need a schlumblump?
Yep, just say random words. It's a funny joke.
Yeah.
Who needs words when you could make noises? 2008 YouTube is back.
Yeah, man.
It never died, motherfucker.
Wubba lubba D's dub dubs.
D's dubs. Oh no. Oh wait, I made the wrong ferrite. God damn it.
Oh man.
I made pure
Keith,
ferrite when I need magnetized ferrite.
Have you ever heard of Wubba?
That's a Wubba bubble tape.
It's Wubba. You ever heard of Wubba? Wubba lubba doob doob.
I was gonna say, this is a really confusing attempt at like Ligma.
Yeah, it's Ligma, but like
without the payoff of it meaning anything.
Yeah, well, no, it's Rick and Morty Ligma, so it's like you take all the cringe of Ligma and then you multiply it with the cringe of Rick and Morty, and you get Ligma Morty, and you're like, no.
And you multiply it by IQR squared.
To be fair, you need a very high IQ to understand Ligma.
I hate it. It's so frustrating. Why was that happening?
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, that's annoying. So, fun detail. When you highlight a category when you're building stuff, like say highlight power, for example, it'll try to show all of the options that you can build in an equidistant, like rotating series, like the Tomb Raider inventory from the first Tomb Raider that was a circle.
Yes.
It's like if you press up, you'll get the battery, and to the left of that will be these two things. To the right of those will be that two things. Then you go to battery, it's a different layout.
Yeah.
You do successfully get to the battery, but the fucking items are in different directions than they were when you looked at the previous menu. So I'm sitting there being like, oh, okay, I gotta press that to get there, and then I see the item vanish when I click on it. I'm like, wait, where'd it go? Like, why does it not match the preview of the very menu you're going into? It's so strange.
Everyone loves menus that are stateful, right? Where it's like, you press this button, therefore the conditions of the menu have changed.
Yeah. Like every step of the preview just does a different thing. It's so strange. Okay, now there's a battery. I have no idea what to wire to what, so I'm just gonna wire everything to everything.
That's generally fine.
That's
in a
generally
video game.
how you get a short.
No!
That's generally how you get like a short in real life. You just accidentally land.
No, I just need to create space starship launch fuel, which I actually have a shit ton of, so that wasn't hard.
Yay! That thing where you think there's a
thing?
problem, but actually there's zero problem. I don't want to put oxygen or carbon into these machines. That's what I need to live.
Alright, I'm gonna take off, and then I'm gonna fly to you, and then I'm gonna look at your batteries, and then I'm gonna be like, can we go to a different solar system, please?
It'd probably be nice if we had more than one solar panel.
Well, fucking, I just learned how to make batteries, alright? You gotta give me, like, just every single...
No, I know how to make them. My problem is I don't have gold.
I went to space and I shot a bunch of asteroids. I can gold you up, fam, don't worry.
Gold me up.
Gold me up, buttercup.
Slather me in gold. Slather's a horrible word.
Gold slatherer from Russia with love.
Are you okay? Do I need to call someone?
Don't you ever fucking think that I can't be weirder than you.
It's fine. It's fine. You can have that. You can fucking own that shit. I believe in you.
Smarter than me, more successful than me, funnier than me, more attractive than me, but god damn it, nobody is cringier than me, okay?
You think I'm funny?
No. This was the royal
just
you.
Funnier than you. You're not funny, you're just funnier.
That was pretty funny. Alright, I have 30 gold out of 50, so I can't even help you that much.
Do you know how to transfer items to people?
No. Do you?
You can, like, without any consent, just throw items into people's inventory, as far as I can tell.
Alright, well, let me go to space,
It's
shoot a bunch of asteroids.
as far as I'm aware, it's the same way you
gold.
put stuff in other people's inventory, in your ship's inventory, except when I'm nearby, I think I show up as an option.
Oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. That's almost one of the more intuitive things that you can do in this game, except for the fact that it's really weird.
Quick transfer, well, yeah, it says add
yeah.
Teleporter status incompatible.
So,
what if we have to have it turned on? Or maybe we need a trinket.
I'm gonna fly into space, I'm gonna shoot asteroids, and then, you know, I'll be able to find, like, gold in the asteroids.
Where's the Civ live stream? We beat it, it's over.
Yeah, I wasn't there, so,
so
you know, don't remind me of things I wasn't invited to.
It's an open invite, you're in the Discord, you just never go to anything besides these.
Yeah.
We have our Wednesday and Thursday streams, and then you never open Discord again the rest of the week.
Yeah.
And so that's why you're not in any of the other stuff.
I feel kind of bad. And yeah, I don't really have anything. What? I just feel kind of bad about it. No, there's no other thoughts. Just, I feel bad about that.
Don't tell me about invites. There should be like a way to...
Like, I got all the bitches back together and immediately they pieced out and never talked to anybody. It was like, we're gonna get Twitch cream and we're gonna, like, get a little rusty bucket.
Hell, let alone we haven't even played Carcassonne since that meme was forced down everyone's throats permanently.
But what a meme.
And savagely. They make chromatic metal. Shit.
So
is that copper?
I have 381 gold now and also 3 gold nuggets. So let me come back to your base and help you make shit.